What is up, guys? Patriots here, and welcome to my breakdown of the Modern Warfare 3 Survival Mode trailer without actually showing it to you. I actually did one, edited everything, rendered it out, started upload it, changed my mind. So, I'm just going to throw things off the top of my head out there that I saw in the trailer, my thoughts on it, and whatnot. So, here we go. Let's begin. First of all, there was a listing for Last Stand. Whether or not that is part of multiplayer, I have no idea. I swear to God, Robert Bowling said it wasn't. But hey, I listened to Robert Bowling. Now, he did say that not everything in survival mode is in multiplayer, but I'm going to put a bet down that 85% of it is. So, please, Robert, I pray to you that is not in multiplayer, because if it is, I will injure you. Anyway, continuing on to other things I saw. I saw extreme conditioning. That is extended sprint IGN. IGN was quoted as saying that Treyarch calls it the marathon perk, which would make it unlimited sprint. Correction, guys. It was extreme conditioning in COD 4, which was extended sprint. Then it was marathon for the last two games, which was unlimited sprint. Now it's back to extreme conditioning, which I can only assume means extended sprint. So yeah, anyone who is confused about that, like IGN, the geniuses they are, I'll just correct you on that. Thanks a lot for paying attention to the game. That's always good. I saw the model 1887. Hopefully it can't be akimboed, or if it can, it can't be overpowered. They just avoid that at all costs. That would be nice. I saw Claymores. Very disappointed in seeing Claymores. They slow the game down tremendously. I just don't understand why we'd put those back. Robert Bowling was quoted as saying that they are vital to his search and destroy class. So, I guess Robert's that guy in search who sits in the corner with a Claymore behind him. You know, I always knew something was up with you, Robert. Now I know what it is. Other than that, I saw a lot of stuff I wasn't too pleased about. The Juggernaut point streak. Not too happy to see Juggernaut. I have no idea what that could mean. It could mean that one Juggernaut comes down and shoots people for you with extra health for like 30 seconds. It could mean, like in Bioshock 2, you get a Big Daddy suit, which, well, like a Big Daddy suit, but you get a Juggernaut suit, and you have extended health for like 30 seconds. And someone told me even that it was confirmed to be their version of attack dogs. I have not been able to confirm that. As you can see, I just jumped off the side of the world. But I doubt it's their version of attack dogs. I'm just going to assume it's one of the first two. I'm probably guessing it's the first one outside. I don't even know. I think I'm in the middle. Kind of happy about point streaks. Think that's a nice improvement. Getting the objective players a way to get kill streaks is cool. Because that means maybe I'll actually cap a flag now instead of just sitting in the corner. Because honestly, when you're on a 10 kill streak and someone says jump on this flag with me, it's not the most tempting thing currently. Now at least if I jump on the flag, I can get my 11. You know, again, keeping in mind that the streaks, obviously the numbers are different now, but hey, just throwing it out there as a general point. So, yeah, I saw that. Then you can shuffle through kill streaks now. Thank you, Infinity Ward. About time you'll listen to me. I've only been complaining about this forever. It's about time. But the one thing I wasn't too happy about, or I was actually rather whiny about, was I saw like Zippo recoil and zero idle sway. Now, I'm not sure where Infinity Ward got this notion that guns, when they shoot, are perfectly straight. I don't know where they came up with this, but they like literally don't recoil at all in the last two Infinity Ward games. I have no idea why. I just watched an AK-47, which in Modern Warfare 2 was probably one of the only guns with recoil. I watched it not move an inch, full auto, into a room. How does it not move? It's a full auto AK. How is it completely still? And for those of you who don't know what idle sway is, when you ADS, aim down sights, and you bring the red dot or the iron sight or the ACOG up to your face, the gun's supposed to sway a little bit to simulate breathing. They had the gun up. It was perfectly still like an ACR. Like, what is that? This is not a mounted machine gun. Come on, Infinity Ward. You don't have like a mount tied to your chest and you like perfectly still. I don't understand what they see in this. Like, I can't comprehend the reason for no recoil. Like, right now I have the tar in my hand. Like, it recoils like a ton for Modern Warfare 2. But look at that. That's not recoil at all. It's perfectly straight. I don't understand it, Infinity Ward. It gets me so mad. Like, it's a simple thing to get right. I guarantee Battlefield 3 will have recoil. I guarantee it. I guarantee they'll probably have idle sway. So can we please, Infinity Ward, can we please get that right? Like, it doesn't make sense to me why it's not right already. I saw a steady aim. I saw a sit rep. I'm gonna assume this is just kind of a guess, a wild guess. But remember Modern Warfare 2 when you got a Claymore, if you selected a Claymore, you lost your frag. Black Ops then went with, there were grenades, or I think they also had the Tomahawk in there, so you could pick like a frag, a Semtex, or a Tomahawk. And then they also had an equipment slot for the Claymore thing. I'm going to assume, based on how they're doing the kill streak thing now, where you can shuffle, I'm going to assume that instead they're going to again go with the, if you pick a Claymore, you sacrifice your frag or your Semtex, which I'm all for, because maybe that'll keep people from selecting Claymores. The other thing, because I just know I'm not going to be happy with this game, I just know that this is Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare 2.5 with explosions, overpowered kill streaks that rule the game, guns with no recoil, all that crap. Since I know that's coming, I just see it, I can smell it. Like, from what I saw, I almost threw up in my mouth a little bit. I've watched it over like 30 times now, literally, and I get a little bit more nauseous every time. I think you know that you care about a game when you see something you don't like and it makes you like literally sick to your stomach. I did this whole commentary in my head in a restaurant and then wrote it down on a napkin. Like, that's how pissed I was when I saw the trailer. I know that I'm not going to be happy with this game. I know it's going to be over the top again like Modern Warfare 2. I know the guns are going to be easy so that a 2-year-old who can fit her hands around the controller is going to be able to play this game. Please put the competitive playlist in there, disabling all kinds of craziness, because Treyarch supported their game tremendously. 2 things you need to do, IW: support your game, patch things, listen, create playlists, write code mid-game like Treyarch did. And the last thing you really need to do to make me happy is that competitive playlist. You need to disable perks that MLG doesn't want in there. You need to do the game types the right way, reset the game type, like set the playlist up correctly. Please follow in Treyarch's footsteps when it comes to support. People may complain about their games for whatever reason, but they support their games way more than you ever have, IW. You dropped COD 4, you dropped Modern Warfare 2, do not drop MW3. Don't forget, you can join me live on Twitch TV for daily Modern Warfare 2 Road to Commander sniping only. We stream every night, interacting with the chat and discussing any topics you suggest. The link to the Twitch TV channel is below. If you follow it, they email you every time I go live. Also check your sub box here on YouTube for a link video, or follow 44Patriots44 on Twitter for a link instantly when we go live. So come join us daily for some fun. If you don't, we're not friends.